a tale of long ago. The land was full of dragons, so when they were big and men did run, being on fire was not much fun. The villagers were a buffet, like stomachs groaned and moaned away. All you can eat and then some more. When beasts got full and left us alone. Scatter, flee, and escape, to live to fight another day. Run, run, don't be slow, or be like a flaming marshmallow. Dragons never joined a pack, just solitary, that's a fact. Good thing for us, or we'd all be snacks. An army of dragons would surely win. Companies of noblemen it took to slay a hydra then, but they were so huge and powerful, the costly battles lasted long. Scatter, flee, and escape, to live to fight another day. Run, run, don't be slow, or be like a flaming marshmallow. The townsfolk would pay all their gold to rid the land of evil told by high.
Welcome back to the Stoner Degree, guys. Today, we are going to make a phenomenal steak. Let's get started. We got this amazing looking steak, and so we're going to make a Cajun rub on it. So the first thing we're going to start off with is Cajun powder. And so be liberal with this. Don't mind getting all the season on there, because the more seasoning you add, the better the taste and the crust will be on this. It's a big piece of meat, guys. Like, you want a good amount of rub on this. Flip it over. Don't forget to season the sides. Oops. Clumsy Mix Clumberton here, guys. Next, we're going to want pepper. And go easy on the pepper, guys. Pepper doesn't need to have that much on it. Garlic salt. Paprika. Oops. I'm being a klutz over here today. Wow, this is crazy. And finally, Italian seasoning. We don't want to just cook that just yet. We want to make this sauce that we're going to make alongside it. So I have this cast iron pan, and I'm going to be placing this over direct heat over the coals. Guys, today is our first video actually cooking over a stove outside. So place the pan in the middle of it and let it heat for a few minutes before it gets steaming hot. And once your pan is nice and hot, you guys will be ready to start making your sauce. So we'll get right back to that, guys, and we'll see you in a second. We are going to be using Jack Daniels. So for the people who know, Jack Daniels is alcohol. Only people who are 21 can drink this. For purposes, we want to state that anyone under the age of 21, have a parent or someone that is over 21 handle this part for you. So I'm going to take some of this Jack Daniels and pour some of that in. Do not mind using a lot of Jack Daniels. We are using this for our sauce. I have used about 2 or 3 cups worth. And we're going to wait for the alcohol to simmer off from that. And yeah, we'll have kind of a watered down Jack Daniel flavoring in this barbecue sauce we're going to make. We have this Jack Daniels already cooked off with the alcohol gone now. We're going to add several more ingredients to this to make it taste better. We have this pack of amazing looking Kinder's barbecue sauce. I am so excited to use this. We're going to be using the California Gold barbecue sauce. So kind of shake up the barbecue sauce so everything is incorporated with everything. But that's not what we're going to start off with first. So we have this whisk that I've been going like this with the Jack Daniels. And we don't want them directly over the hot coals. So we want them to be over less heat. So I'm going to move this over to here because more of the heat is coming from over here than over here. And now we could add our ingredients. I'm going to use Heinz ketchup. Squirt that in there. And use about a cup's worth of ketchup. Then we have this deep roasted sesame sauce. I'm not going to use much of this because we don't need too much, but I just want sesame to stand out in there. Half a cup. We're going to take the barbecue sauce. Just pour about 3/4 of a cup, or if you like it, a cup. Now take all this and whisk it all together until you come with this rich looking red color. Look at that red, guys. Taste. Oh my God. I think I just need a little bit more of that sesame in there. That sauce just a tad bit, no, not that, bit more of the barbecue, and you're good. That's perfect. Now that that is done, we're going to put that to the side and let it cool down for a little while we sear the steak. We are going to put this over the coals now, and so we have to lay it down over the coals. And this is going to take a little while to cook. We have a good half hour for that steak to cook. So within 5-minute intervals, we're going to flip it so we could get that nice searing crust. Right now, I'm going to take this lid, which has all 4 holes on the top. If you have one of these ones, we're not using anything fancy for this. You want all 4 of these holes to be open. Any other ones, I can't give you much advice, but put it on and let the meat sit there and cook, and it should be done within half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on the thickness of your steak. We are at the final turning point, guys, as you can see in this clip right here, I have been basting the steak with the sauce, and then I put a few of these English muffins on the toaster so that you can actually see everything be presented right there in front of you. So for now, we're going to take this steak and put it on the plate. I have been basting it with the sauce and a little bit of Jack Daniels so that it could have some flavor on it. We are now plating this, and look at that, guys. Look at that. That steak is phenomenal. We're also going to pluck every single one of these off, put them with the steak. This plate is ready. We are now going to cut this thing open, take a look inside, eat some of it for you guys, so you guys can have the best experience with this video. We are ready to show you the cross section of this meat. So I'm going to take this right now, lay it out on here. Take this, put this someplace else, and now we're going to split open this for the cross section, guys. Look at that. We're going to cut it over here now. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect, well done steak. That is fit for a king. I am going to choose out a piece right now and eat a little bit for you. That is unbelievable. Oh my god. That steak is... Okay, to clarify something, I said 30 minutes on cooking this. We went 2.5 hours on cooking this whole thing. For the size, it always depends on which size of the meat you're actually cooking. This was a little bit more than I thought it was going to be, but the whole steak turned out perfect. You could see the pinkness on that. You could see kind of the marbling and what the smoke ring around this is doing. It is just, it's phenomenal. Don't mind getting your hands a little dirty, guys. This is a messy food you're supposed to be eating here. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and follow us on Facebook.
What do you call a pile of cats? A mountain.
Swords with young and old warriors about them, to then seek out the Hydra's den with about 100 men. Not all would be coming home again, for dragon makes some crispy. Scatter, flee, and escape to live